Hey everyone, welcome into my channel, B-Outback Prospecting. Today we're set up out back. We got our dream mat sluice set up. We got us a good seat over here. We're going to run us some pay dirt today. Today we'll be going through the Big Red Australian Gold Pay Dirt. This is from goldnuggetsales.com. This is a guaranteed 3 grams. It is that famous red dirt. I have never got my hands on any of it. I was going to just pan it out, but I want to see how good the Dream Mat does with this stuff. So we're going to turn our water on here. We got our Talons bucket set up down here. So we're just going to turn some water on and get started. Yep, that water flow looks pretty good. Let's see if I can move his on up a little bit. Bring it on in here. Alright. We're going to go ahead and open this up. This is a look at the material. I'm not even going to classify this stuff down. I usually classify this stuff, but I'm not even going to classify it. I'm just going to run it down in there, and any of the big stuff that stays in the top, I'll just pick it out. I've never done that before. I'm just kind of curious to see what it does. I do see some gold in it right off the top here. There's a piece right there. So this stuff feels amazing. I'm sorry about my hands being dirty there. I had to change the axle in my truck. Got that all done. But trying to find a little gold after having to work there. This stuff that has organics in it. Some sticks and stuff like that. But we're just going to stick it in there and see what happens. This stuff turned red immediately. I mean, red, iron. It's beautiful, beautiful dirt. We're going to make sure we get all them air pockets out. Oops. Don't see no more, so here we go. Seems like a lot of this stuff's pretty heavy. It's just staying in the dream mat. And bigger rocks is just plugging up some of the bigger cells. I do see some gold in it. Oh yeah, quite a bit of gold right there. What gold I see in it, it's just staying right there. I don't know if some of these bigger rocks is pushing some of the gold out or not, but that's the reason we're running in a tailings bucket so we can just repan it. Wow, that's some big gold right there. That's what I wanted to see in the sluice. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Wow, what a nugget. Yeah. We got it all in. We'll turn the water off and bring his guys in and let you see that. Good grief, guys, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely packed in there. Beautiful gold. Some beautiful gold in there. Wow. Look at the size of some of those pieces. Beautiful. That dirt was really red and sticky. I'm sure we may even lost some in our tailings bucket. Like I said, I did not classify this. First time doing this. I just wanted to see what it would do. So like it seemed it caught the gold pretty good. So we're going to get set up on our panning station. And I'll bring you guys back when we get to there. Like I said, it is a beautiful day out. Sure glad to be out back. Doing some prospecting. Alright guys, welcome in over to our panning station here. So before we're going to start on the Big Red from Gold Nugget Sales, I want to go ahead and address this. So this is from Gold Rat Engineering. This is a guaranteed 1/4 gram bag, and this was our guaranteed 1 gram bag. Well, I set these up the other day. I run them down the sloughs. Outside was a really good video, but my phone went dead while I was filming, and it did not save none of the footage. I have none of the footage on running these down our sloughs. Very disappointing. I've tried everything to recover it. If anybody has any ideas on how to recover it, please leave a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Like I said, these did come from Australia, and I do not have none of the footage on it. So the 1/4 gram bag, this is the gold that was out of that 1/4 gram bag. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it's like I'm not sure, garnet, or I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I went ahead and picked it out. But that was the gold out of the 1/4 gram bag. And then this is the gold out of the 1 gram bag from Gold Rat Engineering. Beautiful stuff. Was a challenge. This stuff had a lot of black sand in it. Blonde and black sand. Was extremely hard to separate from that gold right there. If you're looking for a challenge, for sure, took hours to get it out. Check out Gold Rat Engineering from Australia. Took about maybe a week and a half or so to get it in from there. So we'll weigh this up at the end of the video, and I'll just add it to this video. I hate it that it come out like that, but it just did. Said I do not know how to recover it. And then the dirt bag gold, which will be a giveaway. I will be giving some gold away out of that bag right there to somebody, to one of my viewers. But I'm waiting on a gold testing kit, which will be in a couple of days. And then I'm going to make another video testing this gold for a carat and stuff. That way everybody knows what they get. And then I will do a video, a comment video on this to give away some of that gold. Alright, so we're going to get set up here and go ahead and finish out the Big Red Australian Gold Paydirt from GoldNuggetSales.com. This stuff was red, beautiful, beautiful red stuff. And very sticky. I mean, it was just sticking to the spoon. I mean, it was kind of some beautiful stuff for sure. You can still see it here in the bucket. I don't got it in the pan yet on how red it is. And it's been ran down the sluice and it's still red. So, all right. Cannot wait to pan this out. So that's what we're going to get into now. I'll bring this back when we're ready to do that. All right, everyone. Welcome back. Well, we have our concentrates in our pan. So we're going to go ahead and pan this out. On this right here, I had never did this before, but I went ahead and I did not classify this stuff. I wanted to see that bigger gold in that sluice. I hadn't never done that, so was just trying it out. Seemed like it still caught it pretty good. So we're gonna pan this stuff out. See what we get. Like I said, it's still like blood red, beautiful looking stuff. We'll add a little bit of jet dry just to break that surface tension of the water. We'll put some in here and definitely some in here. Alright, here we go. Let's concentrate it a little bit. Yes, there we go. Wow. Wow. This stuff is beautiful looking. I absolutely love this dirt. I've never panned this red dirt before. So, wow. Just cleaning it up a little bit. Wow, look at that. I'm trying to get a little bit better look at the material here. Yeah, and it's red in color too. Let's go ahead and show you there. Look at that. Gorgeous. Alright, let's see if we can pan some of this out. Not sure if it'll flow out or not. There's definitely a lot of heavies in this stuff. I think I do see a piece there, a little bitty piece on the tip, so get some of this bigger stuff out so we don't lose no gold. Said I did not classify this stuff, just kind of make a little bit more of a challenge to it, and it definitely did that. I will repan everything again. I may even classify it down to make sure I didn't lose anything. That's some wild looking stuff right there. Right. See what that does. Alright, we're gonna spin this back here a little bit just to see what's in there. Some of that water out. And bring this over a little bit. There we go. Wow, this stuff like super heavy in there. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely a challenge on getting this stuff out. I do believe I'm going to put it in a bigger pan. Just kind of wanting to see some of those butter nuggets. So give you a good look at that before we do that. Wow, look at that gold coming through there. Gorgeous. This stuff is amazing. Look at some of those pieces. They are big. Wow. That adventure sleuth seemed like it done its job. I see big gold all the way down to small, tiny gold in there. Let's see if I can get one, a couple of bigger ones out and show you. Wow, look at that. Wow, okay. All right, so I'm going to put this in a bigger pan and kind of spread it out. I'll be back in a moment. All right, welcome back in. We have it in a bigger pan now. So we'll see what we can do with this stuff. I did not check this stuff for magnetics. I am pretty confident it's probably full of it, just judging by that black looking sand and heavies in here. So see if I can give you guys a good look at this. Yeah, you can see this red dirt just pulling away from that. Look at that. This stuff is heavy. See if we can just pull a little bit out. Want to get a better look at this gold. I do believe it's going to take a while to clean up for sure. Let's see, go pull over in here. Yeah, this stuff's going to take a pretty good little bit to clean up. So I'll take my time and clean it up. And I'll bring this back when I get her cleaned on up. Alright guys, welcome back in. That took a while to clean that up. That was absolutely a challenge. All this Australian dirt that I have done so far is absolutely a challenge. I absolutely love it. But this right here was that red dirt. It was amazing. I mean, it bloodied up the water immediately. I cleaned it. I don't know how many times. It just kept getting, it was just dirty. Dirty. But loved it. Absolutely love this stuff. And we're talking about some beautiful gold here. Let me bring you in here and show you this stuff. This stuff is gorgeous. Oh man, look at that. And there's big pieces all the way down to tiny stuff. But some of this gold here has an absolutely beautiful character to it. But Mike definitely put together a good bag of dirt with some beautiful gold in it. All right, guys, welcome back. I had a little interruption there, but either way, like I said, this is some beautiful gold. It took a while, a pretty good while, to get this cleaned up, but we got it cleaned up, so we're going to get it dried up and put on a scale. And now that is from the Big Red Australian Gold Paydirt from goldnuggetsales.com. And then we're going to go ahead and weigh out this. Like I said earlier, it is a Gold Rat Engineering. This is from Australia. It is the 1 gram, and that's that gold right there. Some pretty looking stuff. And then we have the gold from the 1/4 gram bag from Gold Rat Engineering from Australia. So we're going to weigh all them up separate and see what we got. I wish I was able to recover the footage from the Gold Rat Engineering Paydirt review, but I cannot. So it is what it is. So we'll just go ahead and get a weight on it anyway, just to see what we get out of it. So when I get all this dried up, we'll be back for the weigh-in. All right, everyone, welcome back in to my channel, B-Outback Prospecting. We're down to fixing to weigh some gold. Several different bags here. So we're going to go ahead and turn our scale on. And then we may go ahead and calibrate it up. Add our weight on here. Passed. Alright, so now we're all calibrated up. We'll put our little bolt on. And we're going to try to weigh some gold. Now this one is the 3 gram guaranteed Big Red Australian Gold Paydirt bag from goldnuggetsales.com. So let's see what we get. Hopefully I don't drop none. Need to find a little better way to do this. There is some gold in here that has some beautiful character to it. So we have 3.100 grams of gold. Now this is from Gold Nugget Sales. I do see a little piece here that I dropped. All right. Still 3.104. So kind of bouncing around there a little bit. We'll take it off, put it back on, just see what it says. That's what we're going to go with. 3.106 grams of gold. That's out of a 3-gram guaranteed bag. That's amazing. So we got to thank Mike out there at goldnuggetsales.com for that. Some beautiful gold. Absolutely beautiful pay dirt. First time painting any of this red stuff and absolutely enjoyed it. Was a challenge by far. Really, really loved that. All right, so we're going to get this off, and then we're going to go ahead and weigh some more gold from Gold Rat Engineering. Welcome back in. We have our 3.1 grams of gold from Gold Nugget Sales, Big Red Australian Gold Pay Dirt. In our vial here, some beautiful stuff. Absolutely enjoyed it. There's some big stuff in there with a lot of character to it. So really enjoyed it. He really did put together a good bag of pay dirt out there. All right, so this right here is our 1 gram guaranteed from Gold Rat Engineering from Australia. So let's see if we can't get this put on there. Alrighty. Looks like we have 1.058 grams of gold. This was out of the 1 gram guaranteed bag from Gold Rat Engineering from Australia. This bag here was also a challenge. As I said, any of this Australian pay dirt seems to be a really good challenge. So that's a pretty good ROI on that. I'll leave it in the comments what we paid for it, and then looks like it went up to 1.062 grams of gold. So that's what we're going to go with. We're going to get this off scale, put in our vial, and then get to 1/4 gram guaranteed from Gold Rat Engineering on the scale and see what we get. All right, welcome back. We have our 1/4 gram guaranteed amount all dried up and ready to go on the scale. So let's see what we get. All right. We'll give it a second there, see if it's going to settle on out. Seems to be a bouncing a little bit. All right, that's what we're going to go with. 0.267 grams of gold. That was from the 1/4 gram guaranteed bag from Gold Rat Engineering from Australia. Both their bags was over the guaranteed amount. Some really beautiful gold. Really happy with all this pay dirt and all this sellers here. Big Red, that pay dirt bag from goldnuggetsales.com. Absolutely amazing. Thanks, Mike, for that. And then Gold Rat Engineering, your pay dirt's great. Definitely be reviewing these sellers again. May even go a bigger bag next time. We'll see. Like I said, really happy with what we got. And if you enjoyed this episode of B-Outback Prospecting, just give us a like, a share, subscribe if you want to, so you don't miss any future videos. You all take care and be safe and get out back and do some prospecting.